What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Before I get going, I would just ask a small favor of everybody watching this video today. Please hit that like button. It lets us know that you love these videos or they're helpful. And please hit that subscribe and notification button. I'm trying to grow the channel, need your help. So if these videos help, please hit that notification, hit that subscribe button. It means a ton to us. So today we are out in the woods of Dedham, and that secret hiking trail I had shared with you, and we're out doing some hiking in the snow. Beautiful area, share with you. Got a few inches of snow, it wasn't too crazy. Definitely some of it's melted a little bit or some of it's compacted. It was pretty icy. We got a lot of rain and sleet on top of the snow at the end, so I don't know if you can hear my feet, but we got a pretty good crunch walking through the snow too. This is an easy little trail, it's a couple of miles. We're gonna go through and check the whole thing out, but again, you can see behind us, we're right near one of our major highways here. We're in the woods, and we have this beautiful view, this little water area, all these beautiful trees. So it's so exciting to be able to get out here. For anyone that knows me knows I absolutely hate winter, like my least favorite season. I just keep asking my wife every day, when is March coming? But when I get out on a day like this and I'm the only person out here and it's a beautiful quiet day, I absolutely love it. So happy to share with you. As we think about today, I just think about a couple things for you. As you want to get out and hike in the snow, you want to be comfortable. That's the biggest thing. So a couple things, again, as I get out in the woods, you'll see bright colored shirt, bright colored hat. Again, I don't expect anything to happen, but you never know. You're out here, you could slip and twist an ankle or tweak a knee, and you gotta have someone come grab you. You want to make sure that you're visible. Again, wearing a insulated sweatshirt, nothing too heavy, medium weight gloves. We've got our, we've shared before, our waterproof pants, and then we've got our hiking boots on today. So we're just trying to make sure that we're being smart with what our gear is. And that's a big piece to this. If you feel comfortable, you'll enjoy hiking. You'll really enjoy doing anything in the snow. I have lots of friends who love to ski and snowboard, and it's really all about the equipment, having the right gear in here. So what I'll share with you when I get done is, this is more challenging, obviously, walking through the snow than it is walking regularly on the trail, or even just hiking regularly. So we'll try to pull some data from Fitbit and see how our heart rate was, see if we actually burned any more calories hiking in the snow. So when I get to the other side of the trail, I'll come back, let you know how I'm feeling, give you a little more information, and tell you how the hike went. So see you in just a bit. So, got into a little bit of a rocky area over here. Nothing crazy, but I like it. No one else has hiked up here. It's pretty. You see, we're gonna get up here. I'll give you a view from the top here in a second. It's nice to go up and find some different areas. Maybe other people haven't been kind of trouncing around. So it's pretty fresh, clean snow. You can get up. It's a little steep, but that's why I say you gotta be careful with the snow. You don't want to hurt yourself, and make sure you're visible if something does happen. Because if I fall off of here, again, I'm not super high up, but there's a good chance I could jack myself up. So, but I figured I'd come up here, share up here with you on the rocks. Really pretty view. Again, in the middle of the forest here. And again, we're 15 minutes outside of the city, outside of Boston. So, really cool to be able to kind of go and just get in the woods and get some hiking in. It's one of the things I love about this area is, even though we're that close to Boston, I have this hiking area, and I have the Blue Hills over in Canton, where I can go out and get in the woods within just a couple minutes of my house, and really kind of ignore all that city stuff that we typically run into. So I'm not sure if I shared this last time we hiked over here, but this is a pretty well-marked trail, so it's pretty easy to go in and find. And again, what's crazy here is to see if we go to the right, woods, everything you can probably hear behind me, literally right on the other side of this is a major highway, Route 128, 95 North. For all my Boston, Dedham, friends on here that know the area, this is between exit 15 and 16 on 128 is where we're hiking over here. And so it's pretty cool to have this little area that we can hike in, that they're utilized for the trees. And this is, again, a pretty steep downhill here. We'll share with you. And we're coming back towards the end of our hike. We've gotten, this is, like I said, about 2 miles. I got a good sweat going. This is definitely a little more challenging in the winter, in the snow, than it is in the summertime. You can see we've got a pretty good steep downhill here. We just want to take our time. One of the things if you're hiking, if you haven't done it in the snow before, is you know, you tend to tendency when you're going downhill to put your weight forward. You want to shift your weight backwards and walk on your heels. This way, if for any reason you do tend to lose your balance, you'll fall back on your butt versus falling forward down the hill. So hope that helps you, especially in the snow. You can kind of dig your heels in. So when you're heading downhill on in the snow, use your heels. Kind of, you know, stay back on your balance versus leaning forward, which is kind of the intuitive thing to do, right? We want to lean forward and use our momentum, but we don't really need to do that. So in just a little bit, we'll get back to the house. I'll share with you the final stats on Fitbit on what the walk was. We got our heart rate up to, like I said, even not being super heavily dressed for winter, I got a good little sweat going, just wearing a t-shirt and then this, you know, heavy sweatshirt. And I've had my gloves off most of the rest of this hike because I haven't really needed them. So hopefully enjoy this view of hiking in the snow on Mayhem Fitness, and we'll come back and share with you some of the final numbers when we get home. Talk to you in a minute.